This defense can do on this upcoming drive.
Wait, set, round 80, round 80.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing now is Brady. To Michel on the screen. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive.
29, Alpha. Screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Regular.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DJ Reader gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. On the ground, Michel. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. J.J. Watt drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up, a live ball here, weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20, 10, touchdown, Texans. So a very good start, but don't go. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Brady now on first down. And this is going to be incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Seferian-Jenkins. But it'll be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives to Michel. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They begin with Michel on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run it. This is Michel. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Now a play fake. Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Let's go, man. Pick 6 all day.
Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Now on 2nd and 16. Brady. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And down he'll go at the 25. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Going deep here for Edelman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe you want to look at some safer. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Brady now on 1st down. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He'll check this one down to Michel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And they are going to set up shop. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Seferian-Jenkins has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And to the tight end here, Seferian-Jenkins. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Second half action, and this defense still pitching a shutout as we drop you back into the action. They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On play action, it's Brady. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground is Michel. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Brady on the bootleg. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Back now in Houston. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. That's out to his running back, Michel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first. And
it's intercepted at the goal line. Let it run, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All right, this defense back out there with the lead and also with a shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the 4th quarter. That throw by Brady incomplete. Edelman was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Throwing again. Brady. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Brady. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, All those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.